is your teacher Jana. Today, we will be focusing about the cells and its structures.
We human, as we fertilize, we actually start of a single cell, a very small. Later, when we are born and when we grow up, we have 37.2 trillion cells. Now that's very incredible. Guess what? That number doesn't include the bacteria and microbes residing inside and outside of our body. Since we are human, let's start by exploring our own cell, the animal cell. This picture is an animal cell. Now, let's begin in the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is where the organelles are suspended or where they are float. The organelles are found here. Now, what are the organelles? We have the mitochondria or mitochondria when it is plural. When we say mitochondria, it is where the cellular respiration takes place. When we say cellular respiration, it is a process produces ATP or adenosine triphosphate or the energy currency of the cell. This ATP is used to gain energy in our daily lives. Another organelle is lysosomes. It is where the breakdown or cellular digestion of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins takes place. This is also called the suicide sac of the cell. Another organelle that we can find in the cytoplasm is Golgi bodies. These are responsible in transporting, modifying, and packaging proteins and lipids. Since they are in charge in packaging proteins and lipids, we can see many Golgi bodies in our gland cells, which secured certain substances for our body. Another organelle in the cytoplasm is endoplasmic reticulum. It is a network of pathways through which materials flow to different parts of the cytoplasms. For short, This is the highway of the cell. This is the pathways of the material to the specific areas where they are needed. We have two types of ER or the endoplasmic reticulum. We have smooth and rough ER. As you can see in the picture, the orange one has no dots, which means there is no ribosomes presence there. This is the smooth ER. It is responsible for lipid metabolism and the detoxification of drugs. On the other hand, the rough ER has embedded ribosomes, which are responsible for making up proteins. One part of the cell which we can observe is the cell membrane or plasma membrane. Cell membrane or plasma membrane is a double-layered, differentially permeable membrane of the cell. What do you mean, differentially permeable? It means it permits some materials to pass through the cell. Next, we have the nucleus. The nucleus is said to be the control center of the cell. Why is it so? Because it contains chromosomes. In the chromosomes, we can see the genetic materials of an organism, which contains the instructions on how to do the body part, what genes are there, and it can be transferred from parents to offspring.
And we are done with the basic part of the cell. Now, let's proceed to the cell parts which we can only see in the plants.
This is a picture of a plant cell. We have some part of the cell which are exclusive in the plants only. First is, we have the cell wall, which is the rigid outer protective cover of the plant cell. In the animal cell, we have the cell membrane as the protective cover, but in the plant cell, they have extra coat or the extra cover which is rigid to protect the plant cell. It maintains the plant cell shape. Another part that we can see in the plant cell only is the large central vacuole. The color blue we see in the picture, it is the intracellular digestion, space filling, and control of cell turgor. Another part exclusive to plant cell only are the plastids. The most famous plastid are the chloroplast, which is responsible for photosynthesis or the food-making process in plants. Aside from chloroplast, we also have another plastids, just like chromplastids, which contains carotenes and xanthophylls, which differentially colors or different pigments in plants. Now, let's proceed in the other parts of the cell, which exclusively found in the animal cell. This picture is an animal cell. Our cell looks like this. First, we have the centrosome. The centrosome plays an important role in cell division. Cell division is a way in which our body makes new cells in order to replace the cells which already die.
Since we are talking about cells, we have some cells that has different appearance compared to the plant and animal cells. What are they?
In plants, they have epidermal leaf cells, which protect underlying parts of the leaf. They are stuck in side by side. Their parts is arranged differently. Example, they contains more chloroplast. Well, the guard cells, which are kidney-shaped, they form the stomata or the breathing pores for the exchange of gases. When the guard cells are swollen, they form a curve to open the stomata, and during that time, the carbon dioxide will go inside. If it is closed or shrunken, there is no substance goes in. We also have cells in the stem of a plant. Unlike other plant cells, these cells serve as a special purpose as passage of food and water in our elongated and thickened. Then we have root hair cells. These root hair cells increase the absorbing capacity of roots so that there is more minerals and water to be taken. Another one is the cells with cilia in our windpipe, which remove the dust particles from the air we inhale. Then, we also have white blood cells. These white blood cells engulf infectious agents that enter the body.
It's quiz time! Let's see if you really learned something. Then after that, we will check. Time's up! Let's check if your answer is correct. That's the end of our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so that we can learn together. Thank you for watching!